why content marketing is important for social media? Do you ever wonder why people are asking those questions and talking about this word content? Content is a really powerful tool to help your social media get stronger legs and reach more people. And today I'm going to talk through 4 main reasons why it is so important for social media and why content marketing is so vital. But first, you need to understand that content marketing can look like so much more than just social media. Content marketing can be found all over the place, and you can see it in traditional forms of media, you can see it in forms of digital, you can see it in more emerging forms. But content marketing is really this concept around creating content, creating pieces of media that tell a story about your brand. And you're using the content to help drive the machine. Instead of saying, here's a 99-cent coupon to get this amazing product, that's pure advertising. Content marketing is going to go into the backstory. Maybe it's going to create a cute meme to go along with that special custom bar of soap that you're trying to sell at a discount for 99 cents. It's going to tell the story and get you engaged with the piece of media first, and then you're going to be hit in the face with the fact that this content that you just consumed and you just digested and paid attention to was actually provided by the brand itself. So, content marketing really can look a lot of different ways. And I love content because it's something that's going to be interesting to people. They're going to want to pay attention to that piece of content because it's going to grab their attention. It's going to tug at their emotional heartstrings. It's going to be interesting. It's not going to be just this prospectus of, 20 reasons why you should buy this product and all of the specifications. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you read the owner's manual for a product you bought? Odds are you didn't. Technical writing can be very boring for most people. It's got its time and place, but it's not content marketing. Content marketing is designed to really grab your attention and to give you some reason to pay attention so that that brand can earn your eyeballs or earn your ears. So, 4 reasons why content marketing is important for social media. Reason number 1. First of all, this positions you as the leader in your field. It positions you as the authority. So whenever you can create your own content, you are in a sense telling the world, hey, our brand, or if you are that person, if you are the face of the brand, hey, I know about X, Y, and Z because I've been able to make content around this. Books are the ultimate authority builder. Because books are a lot of work. I know because I've written one. You can find it on Amazon called We're All Ears. But if you've spent the time to write multiple thousands of words to put together in a book, odds are you know a thing or two about that subject. Now, you don't have to write a book to be able to have great content marketing that positions you as an authority. And you can do that with memes, with blog posts, with videos, with podcast episodes, with social media posts. Any of these things can be used to help send subconscious signals to your audience that you know what you're talking about. And the more you can do that on a regular basis, the more you will be telling your audience that you are the authority. Now, number 2, content marketing is an educational tool. And by educating your audience, you actually are building trust. This is extremely important as you are out trying to build your brand. And when there are so many different voices in the world, the more that you can have loyalty and trust with consumers, the more your odds are that they are going to trust you and lean into your brand, even if there are other brands that come on the scene. This can be extremely effective if you are working towards certain goals and you know that there's a lot of an educational curve that you have to embrace. Sometimes we have newer technologies and newer things that the market really just needs to know about. We need to educate them. Number 3, why content marketing is so important for social media is that it gives you a reason to get in front of people multiple times. Now, if you've paid any attention to the sales cycle on a conscious or subconscious level, You probably have realized that it takes a few times of interacting with a brand before you're actually ready to purchase. And the reality is true not only for yourself, but also for most other people. Now, there are those situations where sometimes you hit the right person at the right time and they are just ready to buy into your brand, whether they've known about you or not. This is really cool, but it's very rare. Most of the time, people need at least 5 to even 12 or more touches with your brand in order to feel confident that they can make that decision, and to the point where they would even be ready to pull out their credit card and make a purchase. So you know with this information that you need to get in front of them multiple times, and that means you need a reason to. And when you're selling and you're in that marketing mindset, a lot of times it's really important to realize that you need to have reasons to get in front of them. And education and content marketing is a great reason to get in front of them. Because yes, you're building trust, but you're also able to talk about different features within your product or your service. And by doing so, you don't have to necessarily sell. By the time you get to the point where you do say, oh, and here's our product or here's our class, go ahead and pull out your credit card. This is a one-time offer. People have already been primed over multiple occurrences and ready to take that next step. Now, the fourth reason why content marketing is so important for social media is that it lets your personality shine through. And this is perhaps one of the best reasons why it's good for social media specifically, because social media is such a relational space that over the years we've been seeing that consumers are looking for that authenticity. Think about the power of reality TV. People want to see the real brand behind the logo. And so if you can showcase that on social media, you really have some amazing power. And content marketing allows you to do that because you can create videos, you can create podcasts, you can create memes, you can create fun graphics. You can showcase the personality so much more than you used to be able to in just a simple advertisement or coupon in traditional methods in the past. Social media has really broken the barrier to allow us to really showcase our personalities. And in doing so and being willing to do so, honestly, we open ourselves up to amazing possibilities. And honestly, content marketing and social media are just like the perfect marriage here because it's such a social space and your content can really drive the personality. Now, I love the combo of content marketing and social media because content marketing ultimately gives you stuff to talk about over on social media. And your social media provides you an audience to be able to point others back to your original content. So it's this cycle that you're constantly working through where you're able to position and promote your expertise and promote your brand in a way that really feels authentic. And the reality is that every brand's content marketing strategy is going to be completely different because the people behind that brand are completely different. So I encourage you and I challenge you today to go think through your content marketing strategy. Most brands are not embracing some of the great tools that are out there right here for free that you can be doing to make amazing content that showcases your brand, positions you as an authority, educates your audience, and ultimately moves your customers through the sales cycle. If you would like to learn more about that, I would love to talk to you. Please shoot me a message. I would love to be able to answer any questions you've got about how you can create content that really positions you as an authority. And as always, thanks so much for paying attention and listening to this video.